Hi, this is Sahil Sanghvi from Monarch Net Worth Capital, and today we'll discuss an investment opportunity in a growth stock which is Ratnamani Metals and Tubes. Ratnamani Metals is a premier stainless steel pipe and carbon steel pipe manufacturing company having 3 plants in Gujarat. It is a market leader in the stainless steel pipe segment with a 30% market share. The company derives 60% of its revenue from the oil and gas sector, 20% of its revenue from the power sector, and the rest from the water projects, fertilizers and chemical sector. It caters to a very rich client base of companies like IOCL, ONGC, Reliance Industries, L&T, NTPC and National Fertilizers Limited. Currently, 55% of the stainless steel pipes market is catered by imports from China, Europe and Japan. With the recent expansion of the stainless steel pipe capacity by 20 kiloton, Ratnamani will be able to manufacture stainless steel pipes up to 10-inch LPS and replace a large chunk of imports which it could not do before due to insufficient capacity. We expect Ratnamani to gain at least 10% market share in the next 2 years because of this import substitution strategy. Stainless steel pipes are used in heat exchanger tubes and instrumentation tubes in refineries, petrochemical plants and power plants. Now the Indian refineries are running at more than 100% throughput for the last 5 years. The Petroleum Planning Analysis Cell expects the refining capacity to increase by 50 million ton in the next 5 years due to 35% increase in the transportation-led oil demand. 80% of this capacity is already under construction and this will lead to rupees 30 billion worth of demand for Ratnamani itself. With a long-term view of creating 15% of crude oil into petrochemical products from 6% currently, the ongoing expansions in the petrochemical plants will create rupees 14 million worth of demand for Ratnamani. 53% of India's natural gas demand is met through imports via the LNG terminals. With 50% of capacity expansion of these LNG terminals, we expect robust demand for stainless steel pipes and Ratnamani. 15 gigawatt of annual power capacity addition for the next 5 years will only add to the demand for stainless steel pipes. All of the demand drivers that we just discussed gives us enough visibility for a 15% CAGR growth in the revenues of the SS pipe segment for the next 4 years. Now let us discuss about the carbon steel pipe segment. The carbon steel pipes is a low margin product line but amounts to 60% of Ratnamani's revenues. The company has recently expanded capacities across all its product lines. This will allow the company to cater to the line pipe orders from water projects along with priority for the high margin LSAW orders which it was not able to execute before. The National Infrastructure Pipeline Program, which aims to build oil and gas pipelines and LNG storage terminals with a budget outlay of rupees 2 trillion rupees, will bring in robust demand for carbon steel pipes. There is about 6,660 kilometers of petroleum pipelines which are either authorized or under construction, which will lead to rupees 140 billion worth of demand for carbon steel pipes. Similarly, under the National Gas Grid project, the government will spend rupees 700 billion to increase the gas network from currently 17,000 kilometers to 27,000 kilometers. There is already 12,000 kilometers of gas pipelines which are either authorized or under construction, which will easily convert to rupees 275 billion worth of demand for carbon steel pipes. The 9th and 10th round of City Gas Distribution Network, which is 3 times the already present network, will facilitate PNG and CNG connection for 50% of India's population. We believe this will create massive rupees 450 billion worth of demand for pipes in the next 7 years. Lastly, the government's priority to make functional tap water available to all households by 2024 will further add rupees 250 billion worth of carbon steel pipe orders over the next 4 years. All of these capacity expansions give us enough visibility for a 10% CAGR rise in revenues of carbon steel pipe segment over the next 4 years. Now we also did some ground reality checks to understand the impact of COVID. We spoke to some of the line pipe engineers in a leading oil and gas company and they indicated that there is a slowdown in the refinery expansion projects due to labor shortage and the pandemic related risk. This means that the demand is simply delayed but not shelved due to insufficient funding. Similarly, we found no major correlation between the crude oil prices and the capex of oil and gas companies. Therefore, we expect a pent-up demand for steel pipes in FY22, and Ratnamani would be the foremost beneficiary of any kind of recovery in steel pipe demand. Now let us discuss why Ratnamani has outperformed its peers. Ratnamani has yielded 24% CAGR returns in the last 6 years due to its comprehensive, innovative, yet ever-evolving product portfolio. Ratnamani has the best in industry EBITDA margins due to 30% of its revenue coming from its high margin stainless steel pipe segment. Ratnamani has had net cash balance sheet for the last 6 years due to its strategy to finance expansions only through internal accruals. Ratnamani has not raised equity in the last 15 years, avoiding any kind of equity dilution. Further, the company has focused on developing higher value-added products in the last 5 years, avoiding any major capital expenditure, which has led to best-in-industry return ratios. So on the back of the robust demand visibility from oil and gas, power and water projects, we expect Ratnamani's revenue and EBITDA to rise at a CAGR of 11.5% and 11.4% respectively over FY 2024, ensuring consistent earnings growth.
We recommended investing in this stock due to its market leadership position, net cash balance sheet, best in industry return ratios, and strong corporate governance, with at least a 3-year time horizon to fully reap the benefits of massive demand from oil and gas, power sector, and water projects, thereby generating potentially outstanding returns.